Some people find it easy to fall in love, others not so much. We tend to fall in love with people who meet a certain criteria in our mind. This subconscious criterion is based on our past experiences, relationship with our parents, or events that have happened in our lives. Based on each individual's subconscious criterion, the reasons vary from person to person on why it's so hard to fall in love. Here are a few reasons you must know. 1. Fear of commitment. The most common and biggest reason why it's so hard to fall in love is a fear of commitment. Labels can terrify some people, but for others, the uncertainty of where the relationship stands is also terrifying. Modern dating has become so ambiguous and confusing. Some couples have commitment issues and never seem to want to accept the terms of being official. While some are reluctant to discuss labels, others are left with not knowing if that person is the right one. 2. Fear of failed relationships. It's become so common to see the people around us getting screwed over. It's practically impossible to trust someone these days. We've all heard stories from our friends, family and colleagues being related to some sort of cheating scandal. As a result, some have major trust issues, while others might feel burdened with insecurity from their partner. 3. Superficiality and shallowness. Some people are incredibly shallow, and it doesn't help to know that a lot of people care about appearances when looking for a partner. Hence, it can make a person proceed with extreme caution. 4. Walking out is easier. A relationship requires a lot of time and effort. Some people aren't necessarily willing to put in the effort and would rather break it off. With this being said, for some people, it's easy to walk out because they know they have other options. 5. Process of recovery. After falling in love, you have to pick up the pieces from the heartbreak. We become guarded because our feelings have been hurt in the past. We'd rather not leap into things because we know very well how helpless and awful heartbreak can feel. Giving another person the power to put you through the same pain is never easy. 6. Having high standards. As we grow older, we add more things to our list of what we look for. We understand what we want in personality qualities, physical attraction, values, interests, etc. This makes finding a partner tricky because each person has a certain score for his or herself to determine his or her own worth. When we meet someone, we tend to point out the negative aspects we see and focus on those. It's definitely good to maintain high standards because you want to be with someone who matches your worth, but sometimes, standards can become unattainable.